Nearly a decade ago, Notah Begay was on top of the golf world. With 4 victories in his first 2 seasons on the PGA Tour, Begay immediately became the most successful Native American golfer in Tour history.
I was young. I was on top of the world playing great golf, making a lot more money than I ever imagined in my life, and just made some really dumb decisions. Well, I rebounded from that and went on to win two tournaments that year, and then got injured. And then it just started this whole cycle of things.
That cycle, which included a painful ruptured disc, led to a bout with depression, several years of darkness, without golf to help battle the demons.
Depression is like it's like an avalanche. It begins to just eat away at certain parts of your life and eventually takes away a lot of your freedoms, you know, where you don't want to be around family or friends or just be out, because it carries a lot of different factors with a lot of shame, a lot of regret, a lot of speculation and uncertainty. And those are all things that I really had to deal with. And then those are all words that you wouldn't correlate with a successful professional athlete.
Rushing to Begay's rescue was his new wife and an old friend, Tiger Woods. The two have been close since they were teammates at Stanford, and it was the young golf legend who helped keep his buddy focused.
When we talk as like brothers would, like colleagues. And, you know, he puts his arm around you and he just says, you know, just hang in there and be positive, and you got to build it 9 holes at a time. And that was the one thing that really has resonated in my approach.
He went through some tough times there and had no status, trying to play anywhere he can. And he's now pain-free, and it wouldn't surprise me Notah starts playing really well here. I mean, he's got so much talent.
And so much heart. Begay's thrown himself into his charitable foundation, bringing to young Native Americans the game of golf and his first love, soccer.
I used countries like Brazil and Argentina as sort of my guide. And, like, you know, socioeconomically, they're not the most sound countries in the world, but from a football standpoint, they're always in consideration for the World Cup championship.
Begay is now back on course now that his back has healed. And he is back on the course with a new focus after the birth of his first child.
I had a really successful career in the first half. I broke it off, and then hopefully now I'm going to have a successful career in the back end. I'm hoping there's a parallel that would make for a great movie, wouldn't it?
Larry Smith, CNN, Duluth, Georgia.